ServSafe Chapter 5, Quiz. Exam questions, not on the test. Which is an example of corrective action for time temperature abuse? Thermometers that measure the temperature of food must be accurate to +/2 degrees Fahrenheit or +/1 degree Celsius. A stock pot of soup has been left on a prep table overnight, so a food handler throws it away. What's the most basic way a food handler can prevent cross-contamination? Limiting the amount of food that can be removed from a cooler when prepping it can help prevent time temperature abuse. How can the risk of cross-contamination be reduced when prepping different types of food on the same prep table? Prep raw and ready-to-eat food at different times. Which action can help prevent time temperature abuse? Regularly recording temperatures. When should thermometers be calibrated? Before and after use. Which thermocouple probe would be used to check the temperature of a grill? Surface. Using one set of cutting boards for raw poultry and another set of cutting boards for ready-to-eat food reduces the risk of cross-contamination. When calibrating a thermometer by placing it in boiling water, what temperature should it be adjusted to if the location is at sea level? 212 degrees Fahrenheit 100 degrees Celsius. What must be done after completing each prep task to reduce the risk of cross-contamination? Surfaces must be cleaned and sanitized. What is the calibration net on a bimetallic stem thermometer used for? Keeping it accurate. An operation has decided to purchase cut lettuce for salads rather than cutting the lettuce themselves. What is the benefit of doing this? To prevent cross-contamination. How long does it take a bimetallic stem thermometer's reading to steady after it is inserted into food? 15 seconds. Keep raw and ready-to-eat food away from each other. A food handler has been tasked with marinating raw chicken and chopping kale for a salad. If the food handler has access to only one prep table, what should they do to prevent cross-contamination? Food is being temperature abused when it is held at the wrong temperature. Pathogens grow most rapidly at temperatures between 70 degrees Fahrenheit and 125 degrees Fahrenheit, 21 degrees Celsius to 52 degrees Celsius. Infrared thermometer. Not on the test. When checking the internal temperature of food, where should the thermometer be inserted? In the thickest part of the food. Not on the test. What do time temperature indicators do? Which action can help prevent time temperature abuse? Give each food handler their own thermometer. When using the ice point technique to calibrate a thermometer, to what temperature should the thermometer be adjusted? 32 degrees Fahrenheit 0 degrees Celsius. Which thermocouple probe would be used to check the temperature of a pot of soup? Immersion. Show if food has been time temperature abused during shipment. Which temperature measuring device is designed for measuring surface temperatures? Pathogens are likely to grow well in a meat stew that is between 41 degrees Fahrenheit and 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 5 degrees Celsius and 57 degrees Celsius. 10. Food must be thrown out after remaining in the temperature danger zone for 4 hours. What is the purpose of color-coded equipment? It helps keep equipment separate. What is the temperature range of the temperature danger zone? 41 degrees Fahrenheit to 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 5 degrees Celsius to 57 degrees Celsius.